Hi, I'm Leslie Glazer with That Properties. Welcome to Windy City Wednesdays. Today we're at the DePaul Art Museum in Lincoln Park. I have the pleasure today of speaking with Mia Lopez, the Assistant Curator at the DePaul Art Museum. Thank you for having us today.
It's our pleasure.
So Mia, tell us a little bit about the museum.
So this museum has been in this location for nearly 10 years. This building opened in 2011, but the collection that we have is actually quite a bit older and has existed in some shape or form on campus for nearly 30 years. So the collection has nearly 3,500 objects, from everything from Polish film posters to Latin American photography to works by Chicago artists that were done in very recent years.
So tell me a little bit about what your dream to curate is. Like, what would you want to bring in here?
Thinking about who has art history maybe overlooked or not served as well as they could. Specifically, women artists, artists of color, LGBTQ artists. So any projects that kind of work in that area have been really exciting and very gratifying because we really do feel like we are making a significant contribution to not only the local art community, but kind of to the broader art world.
So tell me a little bit about something that people wouldn't know when they walk in the museum. It's a pre-museum, which is amazing.
Yes.
I mean, that's, when do you ever hear?
Yes, we are free and open to everyone all the time. We are part of DePaul University, and yet we also, really are engaged not only with the campus, but with the entire city. People are often surprised by how accessible our exhibitions are. So you can actually come into the museum and probably see everything in about an hour, which is a really nice visit and something that you can plan into your day, whether you're enjoying other things in the neighborhood, whether you're on campus.
Get off the train.
Exactly, we're right next to the train, Fullerton Station.
And you don't hear the L. It's amazing. Tell me a little bit about this.
So this is a really cool architectural element that we love to program, not only thinking about the galleries, but also thinking about the fact that we have people, thousands of people that take the train every day that can peer into the museum and potentially be enticed to come in and visit. And so in this instance, the artist Jimmy James Canales actually designed this work specifically for this window with the intention that the work could be experienced both inside the gallery and from the CTA platform.
You're bringing the museum.
Exactly, and we have signage and everything also on that outdoor wall so that people can know about the museum. But I think it's also really cool. We've had several pieces in the past that in some ways it's a really different experience to see them on the train platform. And so we actually will encourage people that come to the museum sometimes to go up to the train and see the work from that angle too.
Oh, I love that. So Mia, how can one learn more about the museum?
That's a great question. So people are able to, of course, visit our website, and you can see a full list of not only our current exhibitions, but what we have planned in the near future, as well as upcoming public programs like the music performances or artist talks that we have coming up. But also, if you follow us on social media, you'll get all of that and more. You'll see sometimes behind the scenes looks at how we put together exhibitions, visits that we do with artists, as well as the latest breaking news. We've been really fortunate to have some great media coverage. Our director was recently named a Chicagoan of the Year. But you can also see other engaging stories and news pieces, not only about the museum, but also stories that we think might be interesting to our audiences that tie in with the themes of our exhibitions.
Well, I'm definitely going to let people know they've got to come here.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us here.
Of course.